Assalamu alaikum. Have you ever wanted to give da'wah but didn't know where to start? You've been asked a question at school, work, or college and didn't know exactly how to respond. Or you have a da'wah committee at the local masjid or a local organization and you have the dedicated volunteers but maybe lack the training or the knowledge that is needed to give da'wah properly. Well, my name is Ustadh Waseem. I'm with alMisbaah Institute, and I'd like to introduce to you a new seminar I'm teaching, which is called iDawah. And one of the main objectives of this da'wah training is to help its members or the attendees become one-man da'wah machines, right? To make people be able to be dropped almost anywhere and become a person who can give da'wah in a proper manner. And what I'm going to do really quickly is just to talk about some of the things that you would learn from this program. It's a 2-day intensive program. It could be taught actually in different ways. I have about 15 modules prepared for this class. It could be a Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday session, which is a full weekend. I could also shorten it according to and tailor it to your community's needs. So some of the topics that I actually discuss is why da'wah is important, what are some of the excuses that people give not to give da'wah, and trying to motivate people to do so, a goal setting workshop, which is something and extremely important, and a time management lessons as well as part of this workshop. I also have some ingredients for how to become a good da'i, tips and tricks on how to give da'wah properly, or da'wah techniques. And one of the longer sessions, which lasts a few hours, is answering frequently asked questions that are asked by a lot of non-Muslims or people in the media and different places nowadays. So one of the things, alhamdulillah, I've had about 5 years of experience with Islam. I'm sure many of you have heard of Islam or Gain Peace, and a lot of the times we would actually do research when we were behind the da'wah booth, and we'd collect questions and try to write down an essay of what happened at the da'wah booth. And one of the things that we noticed were there was a lot of questions that were being repeated over and over again. And so what we try to do is in the seminar, I try to tackle all of those questions, about 21 of them to be exact, and also give you a chance to do some mock dialogues and to give some tips on how to answer them properly. I also have some organizational tips and marketing techniques that I teach towards the end of the seminar, and also how to talk to different people of different faiths and ideologies, like atheists, Christians, Jews, and Hindus, and so on. And so it's an amazing class. Alhamdulillah, I've taught parts of it in California, in Michigan, and Illinois, so many different places, alhamdulillah, and hundreds of people have benefited. And I'd like to try to offer it in your community. So if you're really interested in trying to improve your da'wah effort in your community, you could email us at alMisbaah@gmail.com. alMisbaah, alMisbaah, institute@gmail.com. And we'd love to talk to you further on how we could try to set something up. So inshallah, another thing about this seminar, which is really fascinating, is that I have really nice PowerPoints to go with every single point that I make. We have over 240 slides, and it's really beneficial, and people really enjoy the interactiveness of the seminar and how it's set up. So please email us or contact us, inshallah, to find out more info about iDawah. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.